State your name, age and the date for the record, please.
Owen, 20, it's past midnight, so it's the 15th of September. Sorry, this has been a weird night. I'm a bit frazzled.
What is your living situation?
I'm living with my parents whilst at uni. I'm studying business, second year now.
Do you enjoy university?
I guess it's alright. I'm not sure if I'll do anything with it though. I don't think I've got the guts for business.
Why do you say that?
I'm just not ruthless enough. You have to be able to take what you want in business, even if it means taking it from other people. Well, that's what my lecturer says anyway. Business is cutthroat, apparently. I guess I'm too friendly for that kind of thing. Or too weak.
Do you consider yourself weak?
I guess so. I've never been one to force my opinions onto other people, make them do as I say. If that makes me weak, then sure, but I'd rather be weak in business than be a prick like most others on the course. I'm not sure why I'm still doing it, actually. I guess I wouldn't be much good at anything else, so why not?
What were you doing this evening before you were attacked?
God, this is going to sound... it's a bit embarrassing. I was walking home from a party I was basically kicked out of.
Why were you kicked out?
You really want to know? Alright, fine. So, the party. I didn't really know anyone there. It was a friend of a friend kind of thing. But this place was supposed to be, the big party house, so I thought I'd go and see what all the fuss was about. And there was this girl there. Her name was Kath, something like that, I can't remember. And she said she didn't know anyone there either. And I guess awkward people know how to attract other awkward people. So we just sort of drifted together. And then we got to talking and chatting and drinking and having fun. And then it got a bit flirty. She was doing most of the flirting, to be honest. I was down for having a good time. And she was pretty, and she was funny, and I let her lead me upstairs.
Go on.
We go into a bedroom, and she starts taking off my jeans and and then she says, "Give me a minute," and she leaves the room. So I'm standing there, exposed, just thinking, I hope I can perform, because I'd drunk a fair bit, so...
What happened?
She comes back into the room about a minute later, and she acts like she's never seen me before. Pure horror at my... And then she starts screaming at me to get out of her room, her house.
I thought you said she didn't know anyone there.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought too. Turns out she was faking it. All of it. I don't really understand what the point was. The thrill of embarrassing me, maybe. Anyway, I left pretty much straight away, because she seemed pretty fucked off. I put my trousers back on first, obviously. I don't know. Maybe she has, mental health issues. Split personality. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I left pretty much straight away. And everyone downstairs they weren't exactly staring, but you could tell they wanted to know what was going on. Well, I wasn't going to tell them, so I left pretty much straight away, and I started walking home.
How far of a walk is it from the party to your house?
It's about a 20-minute walk. Most of it's on the streets, but there's a part where you have to walk through some shifty little park. And there's a street light there, but it's never worked. It's basically pitch black. And my phone buzzed, so I stop at the street light to take it out, and it's a message from one of my friends, Josh, asking me what had happened, why I'd left. And I was too fucked up to answer, so I go to put it back, and that's when something grabs my arm.
Someone grabbed you from behind?
No, not from behind me, from above me. It was fucking tall. At least 20 feet. It was as tall as some of the trees. And it was thin. It looked like someone had been stretched out, especially its arms. When it first grabbed me, I thought it was a tree branch, you know, the wind making it move. And then it tightened. I don't know why, but what I could think about when it first grabbed me was its fingers. I only had 3 fingers. For some reason that really scared me. I tried to run, to shout, anything, but I couldn't. My body couldn't move. I could only look up at its face.
What did its face look like?
It had no eyes, just hollow sockets. Didn't have ears or a nose, but its mouth, its mouth was full of teeth, all kinds of teeth. Baby ones, wisdom teeth. I think even a few animal ones thrown in there, all cluttered inside its mouth in random positions. And then it started opening, and it got wider and wider, you know, unhinging like a snake's. I thought it was going to swallow me whole.
How did you escape?
Oh, my phone. Josh called me. In this day and age, I know. The screen lit up and started making sounds, and well, I guess it didn't like that, because the grip on my arm loosened and I managed to book it out of there.
Did you go home?
I was going to, but I just wanted to get as far away from that thing as possible. I swear I ran for at least 30 minutes and somehow I ended up here. I didn't check to see if it followed me, but I think I lost it. You know, I don't think I've been to this part of town before.
Not many have.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of out of the way. I'm surprised you're open so late, but I guess considering. Anyway, I think I'll go home now. I've got to thank Josh for saving my life. He's never going to let me live that down. Yeah, I'm going to go home and have a nice long sleep, take a bath, and I'm going to forget all about tonight, and I'm never going near that park again. Anyway, thanks for listening.
We sent the team to search the area you described. There is no streetlight there, and records indicate there never has been one.
What? No, it's always been there. I remember it as a kid. We used to right, I have to go.